Just talking to the ladies from Oklahoma here. Can we get a quick wide shot of these little women right here from Oklahoma and Texas? And they're gun owners, and you wouldn't be afraid to use them, I suppose. Okay. But they're not packing here in the studio. If you are threatened, do you? Oh no, I'm not sure. Do you have the right to fight back if it's out in public with deadly force? Well, a bill in Michigan would make it legal to meet force without facing prosecution. With us now, Michigan State Representative Tom Casperson. He has introduced the bill, and he is with us right here. How are you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me.
So, people say, oh no, Michigan's going to be the Wild West.
Well, actually, that's been said before, but we really appreciate what Florida's done, and we're following suit with Florida.
And actually, speaking of Florida, we have Florida Attorney General Charlie Crist on the phone. He's a buddy for our show. Attorney General Crist, are you there?
I'm here, Juliet. How are you this afternoon?
I'm great. Thank you very much. There hasn't been any abuse of this law, according to you, and this is something that's going to be going into effect in Florida tomorrow?
That's right. And to be honest with you, what it does, it's just common sense. It says that people don't have to retreat if they are faced with deadly force, if they can actually defend and protect themselves. It's the right thing to do. Michigan is smart to follow in Florida's lead. I want to congratulate the state representative for what he's doing, and please say hello to my friend Mike Cox.
Well, Tom, explain it for the viewers real quickly.
Okay.
It's not about people breaking into your house, but maybe into your yard or out here on the street.
Well, there's really three parts to it.
Okay.
The first part is that it assumes when you break in, the law assumes that you do mean bodily harm to the person that you're breaking into their home, their car. So it establishes that. It also establishes the ability that you do not have to retreat. You can retreat, but you don't have to retreat. You can stand and defend
So in
yourself.
most states, if I attack this woman out on the street, she's supposed to retreat.
She has a duty to retreat due to some judicial rulings that have come down that she may have to retreat. We're simply saying you have a choice. This is a freedom of choice to defend yourself. And the third part of it is that the fact that if you do defend yourself, that you don't end up being prosecuted or a lawsuit filed against you, so that at the end of the day you don't get victimized again.
Well, so Attorney General Crist, this brings back the whole Wild West thing. Are people going to feel like, well, I don't have to worry about it. I'm not going to end up being prosecuted anyway?
Well, no, you always have to worry about doing what's right, and it doesn't mean that you can willy-nilly, go shooting people. And there's, some that are trying to instill a lot of fear in this issue. That's unnecessary and it's hyperbole. The right thing is that you ought to be able to defend yourself. It only makes sense that if somebody's trying to do harm to you or your mother or father, that you have the opportunity to protect them. That's all this law does. The state representative has it right. It is common sense to have the Second Amendment defended, to have people have the opportunity to protect themselves, to make sure that they are safe and secure in their homes and their surroundings. That's all it is.
Charlie and Tom, a question here, or comment.
Oh, my comment was just going to be that, that's part of our Constitution is the right to bear arms, and to be able to do that and not have to face a lawsuit is really important.
Okay, real quickly up here. Yes. Let me get up to the flag. Excuse me. Yeah.
Yes, I'm from Michigan, and I truly believe that if anyone threatens my wife or my family, I have the right to protect them.
Okay. All right.
What happens, and both of you can answer this question, what happens if you're out in a bar and you feel like your life is threatened? I mean, it's one thing if you're at home and you're in the privacy of your home, the castle doctrine, or you're in your yard, but if you're out in public, it starts to get into that shady territory, doesn't it?
Yeah, in Michigan right now, though, with the right to carry a concealed weapon, you're not allowed to carry that concealed weapon in a bar. So if you're carrying in a bar, you're already...
That's a problem in the first...
That's a problem already, and you will be prosecuted because you should not have been there with the gun to start with.
Okay. Representative, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Attorney
Mr.
General,
AG.
thank you very much.
Thank you, Juliet, and a shout out to my mom. Happy birthday, Mom.
Oh, happy birthday, Mom. Oh,
that's great.
What a guy.
There's so much in common already.